So we are starting the match. Toss won by NSS and opted to bat. And Mace is fielding. Openers Abin and Ramu about to go to the middle and start the innings. So the finals of EPL Season 2 is about to start. Welcome to you all, and the commentary will be done by myself here, Suresh, and Jito, Jacob. And here we have the batsmen onto the ground. Silence. Jito, you can take over.
Players' name?
Ramu and Abhi.
Headset.
Headset wrong. ഞാൻ വേറെ മൊബൈലിൽ കേട്ടോ.
എന്റെ മൈക്ക് എവിടെ? അല്ല മൈക്കുണ്ടോ? So good afternoon guys, Engineers Premier League Season 2 final between NSS College of Engineering Palakkad and MA College of Engineering Kodamangalam. Another good delivery. Yorked him. Not a good throw coming in, but batsmen are safe. Okay. 98 the Sharjah Cup. There's no mic to this Canadian house. वो दिन किया था। सोने का आक्रमण किया। इंडिया पाकिस्तान फाइनल मैच था। इंग्लैंड बेल में रहा। सुनाओ डालो मेरे। कभी वो भी ये इंटरेस्ट होता है जेत कौन रहे। Good bowling coming in. Good piece of fielding by Mace. Driven down the ground to long on for a single. That's the end of the first over. 5-0. Another one into the pads and the umpire has given it out. That's a fall of the first wicket of NSS. Sumit Thomas taking the first wicket. Gone out leg before. Abin Haridas. Then number 3 batsman coming in, Akshay. He's been in very good form throughout the tournament, and currently he is the leading run scorer in the tournament. NSS will be counting on Akshay's form to continue. They'll be looking to put up a challenging score for Mace. Another down to the leg side, play to short fine leg, and the batsman cross for a quick single. Play down to mid on for a dot. Another play and a miss. Nice one. A very good over coming in from Sumit Thomas. The last ball down the leg side for a wide. Batsman able to cross for a single.
मैसेज आया ना दो वाले ना फिर वेरीफाई करो कोई नहीं
Another one down the leg side. It was a tidy over until then. 2 wides coming off the last ball. Once again Sumit Thomas to bowl his last ball again. Well played down to long on for a boundary. That's the end of the second over, 13 for 1. Ashik. Arun Baby coming in from his second over. Play down to short third for a single. Good work by the short third man. Umpire walkie-talkie would be. Another one played down to long on, sorry, mid on for just a single.
Sunday to Wednesday. DPA सर कितने खराब हो गया वो तो एक बार ही डाल दिया 3 दिन के उन्होंने हफ्ता नहीं सीधा होना नहीं वो ऐसे दूसरा कराने रहने में पता लगना है एटलीस्ट और बता दे तो सर वो सिर्फ उन्होंने ऐसे
That's another wicket. Another wicket for Mace. That's Ramu who played it down to short mid wicket. And a safe catch.
क्या चाहिए उसको पानी चाहिए यहाँ पे कुछ रख दो ना गुजरने के लिए नहीं इधर से
The next batsman going in is Afzal Rahman.
वो बेंच रख दो और बेंच रख दो उठा के बेंच लगे
Good piece of bowling and fielding coming in from Mace, keeping the pressure on the NSS batsman.
So Sumit was taken both wickets.
This is Arun Baby.
Arun Baby. Yeah. So both the opening bowlers have taken a wicket each.
Afzal Rahman being the new batsman in at number 4. Smack down the ground. First ball, smack down to the ground for a boundary. taking the inside edge down to short fine leg, and the batsman cross for a single. Oh, a swing and a miss. Good piece of bowling coming in from Varun. And that's the end of the over. 20 for 2. Aman. Sumit Thomas coming in for his second over. And the umpire is giving it out again. Another wicket falls for NSS. And this time it's Afzal Rahman, given out leg before. Now the next batsman going in is Vishak, the left-handed batsman. Now this will be a challenging time if Vishak and Akshay can hang in there. Left and right hand combination will certainly disturb the fielding team. Sumit Thomas going in. Ooh, that looks like a wide delivery, wide outside off stump. Some fielding changes coming in. Long off drop to the boundary. Good ball driven straight to short covers. Another good delivery coming in. Right into the block off. But Vishak fending it off really well. Doing a good job blocking it off. A full toss. And the batsman cross for a single. Cautiously defended straight back to the bowler. They have lost 3 quick wickets, so they will be feeling the pressure. But nonetheless, they are a very capable team, and they have proven time and time again to be fighting champions. Another good shot, flicked off his legs to deep sweeper for a boundary. End of the over, 24 for 3 wickets. ഇതിന്റെ പുറകിൽ ഇപ്പൊ കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല. Ball into his legs and they cross for a single. Good piece of bowling coming in from Mace. Another dot ball. Oh, that looks like a inside edge down to deep third man, and they cross for a single. Good piece of running. Good running between the wickets. Nudging into short cover and they cross for a single. A wide down the leg side.
मेरा नहीं कितनी बारी बचे दो तीसरा इंसिडेंट हो गया एक पिछली बार इथे डग गया
Once again driven down the short cover. No run.
वो शुक्र बंद हो गया मैं हम सोच रहे हैं
Another on the pads and it's given out. Another LBW.
And that's Akshay.
That's Akshay. Given out. Batsman going in is Sibin. Sumit Thomas coming in for his third over. The whole of the Mace fielding team and the ground support has been prepped up, taking crucial 4 wickets up in the power play itself. Bowling very well. Another full toss and that's out! Return catch back to the bowler. And that's the end of Vishak's innings. Beautiful piece of fielding. A beautiful catch by the bowler himself. Diving to his right. New batsman going in for NSS is Rajesh Menon. After 5.2 overs, NSS scoring 30 runs for the fall of 5 wickets. Some beautiful piece of fielding and bowling coming in from Mace. Oh, there's an appeal, but no, umpire is not interested. Going right through the batsman to the keeper. Mace needs to make sure that they keep this pressure on NSS. Another good delivery and plays it down to mid-on for a single. Another wide down the left side. This is one thing Mace will have to look into. They have to prevent or cut down on the number of wides they give away to the opposing batsman, the opposing team. They have been doing a very tidy job in the power play up until now. Really putting up the pressure on the NSS batsman. Coming in for his 5th ball of the over.
ഇത് പാസ്സായില്ലെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത ജീവിക്കാൻ പാസ്സായില്ലെങ്കിൽ വീണ്ടും ഇതേ പ്രൊസീജിയർ നിലവിലെ പ്രൊസീജിയറിന് തുടരും. അപ്പോഴും ഞങ്ങൾ
Very well played. Very good cut shot. Very good cut shot. Down for a boundary. And that is the end of the 6th over. 36 runs for the loss of 5 wickets, NSS. Arun Bedi coming in to bowl his 4th and final over. And 6 overs up, so that's the end of the power play. Outside edge, down to short third. Appeal for a run out, but umpire is not interested. It's possible that the ball did not hit the stumps, probably the keeper's gloves hit it. Nonetheless, umpire giving not out. Another good Yorker delivery. No run. Wonderful bowling coming in from Mace. Wonderful shot. Wonderful shot. That was a classic cover drive shot, straight down the ground. Beautiful shot. Another on the leg, but umpire coming down the left side. Batsman cross for a single.
Great going, boys! Keep going, boys! Keep going, boys! Keep going!
That is a full toss. Seems like a seemed like a slower ball, but ended up as a full toss, and the batsman comfortably being able to sweep it down for another boundary.
Good going, guys. Good going. That's it. Keep going, boys. Keep going.
So that's the end of 7 overs, 47 runs for 5 wickets.
मैं क्या जड़ा अपलोड करना तो लिखो नवंबर 2000.
Another good delivery, a yorker, but nonetheless the batsman crossed for a single. NSS has now started piling on the runs. This is all they need to do. Take the singles, put away the bad deliveries for boundaries, and this is all they need.
यार जी का मास्क बनाया उन्हें हसन ने सिर्फ ला के आया मैं क्या मेरे बनी तो बहुत है कोई गल नहीं उमर कहना भाई हमें भी दो ना किधर मैं
Seems like the batsman was hit on the foot. Sumit also bowling his fourth and final over. Both bowlers doing a very good job, and they are finishing their bowling spells. Another full toss, play down the leg side. That looks like reaching down to the boundary, but no, a fielder comes in, and the batsman cross for 2 runs. Sibin Babu is doing a good job, rotating the strike, at the same time putting away the bad balls for a 4. Seems like another one on the pad, but going down leg side. As pointed by the umpire, yes, leg buys. Going down the leg side. Very well played by the NSS batsman. Playing down to mid-off for a single. They're trying nothing extravagant. All they're doing is rotating the strikes. Another good Yorker. Missing the leg stump. Another leg bye is given by the umpire. So, the end of 8 overs, 54 for 5. Another play and a miss. Nibas Salim is the new bowler coming in for Mace. Rotation of strikes by the NSS batsmen. Opening bowlers Arun Baby and Sumit Thomas both bowling their full quota of 4 overs. Arun Baby ending his bowling with 2 wickets for 25 runs and Sumit Thomas 3 wickets for 25 runs. These two batsmen need to stick in there and do what they're doing right now. Just keep rotating the strikes. Neighbors coming in. Another good delivery. Not being able to put it away. Dot ball. Slow ball, well played down to short cover, and they cross for a single. The fielder not able to stop the ball, and the batsman able to cross for a single. Seems like the end of the over. That is 58 runs for 5 wickets. That was the end of the 9th over. 58 runs for 5 wickets.
So it's a rebuilding that's happening now.
The new bowler coming in, Abhilash.
Abhilash was the man of the match of semi-finals, who took 3 wickets. That was crucial for winning against TKM.
He's a left-arm orthodox spinner. Abhilash. Good flighted delivery, driven down to long off for a single. This one not being flighted in, and well played back to the bowler. Driven down to long off for another single.
आपने वो स्पेशल बनाया ना
Good flighted delivery coming in. Nudge down to mid wicket for another single. And played down to long on for a single.
मैट्रिक्स में अभी आप भेज सकते हैं उसमें MI 4 बनाएंगे MI 5
Good piece of batting by NSS, pushing away for a single. And that's the end of the over. 63 runs for 5 wickets.
ना ऐड मैंने भेजा आपको
So that's the end of 10 overs. So they're going to change the ends now.
He'll be changing the ends, the batting end. believe it's Georgie Jacob, their leg spinner, coming in to bowl the next over. Or will it be Libas again? Yes, it is Georgie Jacob, the leg spinner, coming in to bowl the next over. Cut off his back foot and they cross for a single. Lighted up once again. We're down to long off for a single. Play up the field but safe. Play down to deep. Sweeper for a single. This piece of running by the NSS batsman. Sighted delivery taken on the full, straight to the fielder and not taking any run. Another dot ball. Another flighted delivery, defended off by Sibyl. They're doing a good job, no need to take any risk at this moment of time. At the end of the over, it is 67 runs for 5 wickets.
Just 2 runs.
Just 2 runs coming off this over. Apologies, it's actually 4 runs coming off this over. Abhilash coming in to bowl his next over. Left arm orthodox. Good piece of running by NSS batsman. It's a bye. Umpire has given it bye, missing both the batsman and the keeper.
President!
cut off the back foot. Another single. They play down the leg side. Unfortunately, on overthrows they go on for another run and they take 2 runs of this ball. Quickly flighted delivery, played down to long on for a single. Another cut shot. Good piece of fielding, and they're not able to cross for a single. Straight to the fielder. Once again, there is no need for taking any risky runs. Good work by the Mace fielders and well played by the NSS batsmen at the moment. Driven nicely to deep point for a single. That's the end of the over. 73 runs for 5 wickets. End of the 12th over. They're going at just over 6 runs per over. NSS can probably opt to continue going like this for a few more overs before they cut loose and start piling on the runs towards the end of the innings. But right now what they need to do is steady their ship and get a good partnership going on over here. Sivan looks to be in good form. His innings has been 25 runs to 23 balls, 26 of 24. And Rajesh Menon anchoring in from the other end. Georgie Jacob coming in for his next over. Hey, Shani, walk it up. Walk it up. Oh, drone matter.
सर जो ड्रोन थोड़ा पीछे कर दो वो डिस्टेंस हो रहा है ओके पकड़
There seems to be a problem with the drone camera. Well swept down to a deep mid wicket. The batsman just get the 1 run. Nope. He thought of a 2nd run, but the fielder did a good job throwing the ball in. And it's just a single.
between hours at all.
Obviously driven, but down to long off for a single. The ball landed safe.
Hey, Akshay, move.
Left by the batsman. Georgie coming in to bowl the last ball of his over. Trying to pull off his back foot. The fielder coming in, and that will probably be just a single. Yes, it is. So that's the end of the over. 78 runs for 5 wickets.
Message है propeller impact with the air. नहीं नीचे लगा सकते किधर लगाना है?
Ball coming in, driven straight back to the bowler. Table വേണം അങ്ങോട്ടെല്ലാം കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് അതിന്റെ പുറത്തോട്ട് നോക്കാം. The stable. Sound ആക്കാൻ. ഇതിന്റെ സൗണ്ട് അല്ല, അതിലും ബെറ്റർ we can. മതി.
वो लगाएगा ऑन करेगा ना कैमरा लगाएगा तो इसमें वो ऐसे इसको ऑन करेगा ये अभी आइडल है
Oh!
काफी शॉट लगा
It is on the pads, but umpire says not out.
ये करता है आज सीन की तस्वीर है ऐसी
Akshay.
easy boy
And that's bowled him. He shot that in, did not give it any flight, shot that in, and Rajesh Menon is clean bowled. Good piece of bowling coming in from Abhilash. There's another appeal for LBW. The new batsman that went in was Ravish, the captain of the NSS cricket team. There was another appeal for LBW, but not given by the umpire. So at the end of 14 overs, NSS 79 runs for the loss of 6 wickets.
Prashant.
Because even E and L. Yeah, I mean, okay. Libin Salim Libas Sarin coming in for his next over. A little bit of a misfield and the batsman crossed for 2 runs. इसको निकाल के उल्टा लगाना.
उल्टा लगाना
मतलब ये
ये इधर लगे. चार्जिंग करने के.
A wide delivery and handsomely driven down to deep cover for a boundary by Sivan Babu once again.
वो वेट ज्यादा है.
Another covered ride. Another one to the deep cover for a boundary. फिर से गया.
वेट ज्यादा उसको. चार्जिंग लाजिम है उसको. दूसरा माइक नहीं लगा सकते आप.
या फिर बाद में करें, इनिंग्स ब्रेक पे करें.
या डॉक्टर बहुत बड़ा है असल में. वेट उसका इधर ज्यादा है.
Sivan Babu starting to cut loose a little bit, scoring 2 consecutive boundaries in this over. And that's the end of the 15th over. 91 runs for 6 wickets. Abhilash coming in for his 4th and final over. And that's a run out. Yes, it is. Good piece of fielding by the wicketkeeper. Throwing the ball back onto the stumps. And that looks like Ravish Kant, the captain, out for a duck. Next batsman going in is the wicketkeeper, Prashant Rajan. The important thing for NSS is that Sivan Babu is still not out. And Prashant Rajan, he is known for his big hitting. The game is absolutely not over till now. There is still 5 more overs to go. Prashant Rajan will be facing his first ball against Abhilash. Oh my gosh, that looks like, oh, the bowler could not judge that. It could have been another wicket for NSS. That would have been another wicket for NSS. Okay. Full toss, driven down to covers. Perfectly bisecting the fielders for a boundary down to deep cover. Another full toss driven down the ground to long off, and the batsman crossed for a single. Seemed down the leg side. No, hitting the batsman's pad. And that's a dot ball. Well played by Prashant for a single. One more. That's the end of the 16th over. 98 for 7. Georgie Jacob coming in for his next over, the leg spinner. Prashant hitting it down the ground for a boundary. And that's the 100 up for NSS. And the umpire calling that a white ball. The bowler probably trying to keep it away from Prashant's arc. Oh, that ball keeping low. Another miss hit, bottom edge down to his own shoe, but keeper collecting it, not able to put it away. Another dot ball. And he's lifted that. That's gone. And then gone for a 6. Just like his reputation calls him. He can hit it long. And that's the first 6 of the NSS innings. Another one, he hits it in the air but lands safely, and that's a boundary. The long on running across the ball. The long on fielder running past the ball, not able to stop it.
He overran the ball, in fact.
Another one hit in the air, landing safely, and that's another. That seems like another boundary. It's a boundary down to the deep covers.
17 overs, 117 for 7. Sibin Babu batting on 45 of just 36 deliveries, and Prashant Rajan, this is all that he needs to do.
29 balls.
Now these two batsmen will have to stick till the end to give them a good defendable total. Now Samil coming in to bowl his first over of the game. That's another boundary. Another boundary for NSS. Hit straight down the ground by setting both the long on and the long off.
And Sibin is on 49.
Sibin is now on 49 runs. 1 run short of his half century. And what a knock it has been in the final. That's hit in the air. That's a 6. 50 up for Sibin Babu. What a wonderful innings. What a wonderful way to bring up his 50 with a 6 over deep covers. It's been a brilliant innings. Oh, a swing and a miss. Prashant Rajan going in for the single. Yes, the batsman has crossed safely. Sibin Babu's innings has truly been brilliant. When the whole NSS batting lineup has been collapsing, he stayed in there, played his natural game, and he's scored his half century of just 38-39 balls. Samil bowling in quick, and Prashant Rajan swinging and missing it completely. Prashant stepping out, playing it to deep cover, and that's another boundary. That's another boundary. And this is what Prashant does best. He can get those quick runs for you, and he can prove to be a dangerous batsman. Another one hit down to straight to long on, and the batsman will be restricted for a single.
Keep going, boy, keep going. 16 runs.
At the end of 18 overs, 133 for 7. He tried to step outside the leg stump, but the bowler bowling it wide. Libas Salim back in for his bowling. Again stepping out, driven straight through the in between the legs of the bowler, down to long off for a single. Good ball coming in. Batsman unable to put it away. Crossing for a single. Pulled it to mid wicket, and that's a boundary. Yet another boundary by Prashant Rajan. Again stepping out, hits it in the air, but it will land safely. And that's it, just a single.
So it looks like 150.
Hit in the air. It seems it will land safely. And the batsman easily crossing for 2 runs.
Ashok.
And that's the end of 19 overs, 142 for 7. Looks like Libas. No, I think Samil will be bowling the last over. Another one, swing and a miss. Prashant Rajan trying to make room for himself, but he bowls in a good Yorker. One would have never thought that probably NSS would reach this total, but all credit to Sibin Babu and now Prashant Rajan bringing in some much needed firepower at the end of the innings. Another step out, play down the ground, and the batsman just crossed for a single. He also tries to step out and play. A swing and a miss straight to the keeper, and the keeper also missing the stumps. and the batsman able to cross for 1 by runs. He probably doesn't need to do this. He has been playing very well just standing at the crease, and that's what he needs to continue doing. Again, a good Yorker coming in.
It's a great over. Just 2 runs so far of 4 balls. No, the last ball.
One run and 1 by.
1 by.
Another swing and a miss. Beautiful bowling coming in from Samil.
Fourth ball was actually a bye.
The umpire has not recorded the bye, but we'll get that corrected. Last ball of the innings. Again a swing and a miss, and the keeper runs in and runs out the batsman. A beautiful last over, just the 2 runs coming off it. So at the end of 20 overs, it is 144 for 8. So at the end of 20 overs, it is 144 for 8 wickets. Target would be So we have come to the start of the second innings. Latish, the captain, and Samil opening the innings. Sanish Kurian bowling his. NS is doing a good job putting up a target of 145 runs after their initial collapse. All thanks to Sibin Babu, the half centurion, and Prashant Rajan giving the much needed firepower at the end of the innings. Oh, wide down the leg side, and the batsman cross for 2 runs. Oh, a very good ball coming in from Sanish Kurian, missing the outside edge of the batsman straight to the keeper. Ide Shani Suresa another dot ball. Clarity illa, focus illa.
Sir. That's the best.
ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
That's the best you can do. Watch it on your mobile.
The batsman crossing over for a single. Unclear. Another dot ball. So at the end of 1 over, 5 runs for no loss. Rajesh Menon coming in to bowl the second over. അതിന് മുമ്പ് ബാക്കി ടൂർണമെന്റ് പ്രൈസസ് ഞാനും ആ ഓർഡറിലുണ്ട്. Play down to short third wicket for a single. First tournament finals. പിന്നെ final match. Played up in the air, down the ground, and that looks like a big six. A good hit by the captain Latish. Flicked off his legs for a single. Played off his legs for another single. Good play, rotating the strike, not trying anything too much lavish. No need for any risk at the moment. At the end of 2 overs, 16 for 0. Ooh, that was a close one, but the batsman able to cross over for a single. A good try, diving try coming in from I believe it's Sibin Babu at short covers. Ooh, and a play and a miss. Another play and a miss. Sanish Kurin known for his great outswing deliveries, and he bowls it with some good pace. Samil just needs to stay there and put away the bad deliveries. They will get their opportunities, and they go in for a single right now. Down to mid-on. Played down the ground to deep point for a single. Played to point, running to the boundary, but no, the deep third man will come in and cut it off, and the batsman just get 2 runs. And that's the end of 3 overs, 21 for 0. Afzal Rahman is the new bowler coming in. He's a big bloke and he can bowl with some serious pace. Well played by Latif, but even better fielding performance by the captain Ravish, stopping a sure boundary. Another shot, very good shot, played up in the air but lands safely, and it's a boundary to third man. very well played, lifted it over the infield, and there was no one in the deep. That's a wide down the leg side, keeper missing it, and the batsman crossing for, they're running in for the second run and they complete it. That's wide plus 2 extras, 2 runs. Next over. Oh, good ball coming in, good length. Play and a miss by the batsman. Played, wonderful shot, down to deep point for a 4. And it's an inside edge, but nonetheless safe, and they cross for a single. And that's the end of the 4th over, 34 for 0. Ashwin, the new bowler in. A courageous move, bringing in the spinner within the power play. Just the long on and long off out in the deep. Played down the ground for a single. The bowler bowling a tidy line, not allowing the batsmen to free their hands to play square of the wicket. Bowling specifically to his field. Once again a good delivery, and that's a dot ball. That's a tidy over, just the 4 runs coming in.
At the end of 5 overs, 38 for 0.
And that ball was struck strongly but straight to the fielder. Played in the air and it lands safely, but it doesn't travel much. Just a single. He was hoping to clear the infield, which it did, but it did not have enough force to go to the boundary. Slower ball, played well by the batsman, and again they cross for a single. Oh, played off his leg, but the deep fine leg is already kept in place. Just the 1 run. That's a well played shot. Played once again in the air, but this goes all the way to the boundary, and it goes for a 6. Beautiful shot. The Mace opening batsmen have come out strongly, but what they need to do is keep this going on. There is no need to take any undue risks. They have a good run rate going forward. They just need to keep going. Good Yorker, but good defense And at the end of the sixth over,
At the end of 6 overs, 48 for 0.
Ashwin Seth coming in for his second over. Very well played down the ground for a single. This year we will be having a new EPL champions. Mace was also, MA College was also the runners-up in the last season. NSS did not play the last season, but this is their first EPL season, and they've already reached the finals. The defending champions was TKMC, who was ousted by Mace in the semi-finals. Good sensible cricket by Mace. They don't need to do anything risky. Play down to deep mid wicket for a single. Well played down his leg side. He's running to the boundary, but a fielder coming in, and the batsman crossing for 2 runs. Played up in the air and it lands safely just in front of covers, and the batsman crosses for a single.
The end of 7 overs, 54 for 0.
Clean ആയി ആരും പ്ലേയിങ് Ebin Haridas is a new bowler coming in. A late cut shot down to short third man, and the batsman crossing for a single. Once again, this very wise, sensible cricket played by the Mace batsman. Probably not what Latish wanted, the way Samil wanted, but they crossed for a single. Well played down the ground. It's racing to the boundary. Will Ramu cut it? And no, it's a boundary. Well played shot by Latish. Another flighted delivery played on a miss. Once again a played on a miss. Played off his legs to deep mid wicket for a single. And that's the end of the over.
At the end of 8 overs, 61 for 0.
Music DJ eating biryani. It seems like Akshay is the new bowler coming in. He's been a quite promising all-rounder throughout this tournament. Bowls his Yorkers in at will. Starts off with a wide here. Driven back to deep point, and they cross for 2 runs. Again a play and a miss. Bowler appeals, but the batsman, the umpire is not interested. Another wide outside the off stump. Oh, he tried to play that down the third man, but doesn't go as he planned. Back to the keeper. Once again played down for a single. Ravi's throwing in the ball and they get another extra overthrow. The throw not going in and at a comfortable height to the bowler, and therefore they get that extra one overthrow. Completely unnecessary from NSS. NSS probably needs to look into drying up the runs and inducing the batsman to make mistakes. But I must say the Mace batsman has played very sensibly. Just rotating the strikes and putting away the bad balls for a boundary over 6. The last ball of the 9th over coming in. Played up in the air, but there's a fielder coming in and he catches it. And that's the end of Samil's innings. So at the end of 9 overs, 68 for 1. And that's the first wicket loss for Mace. The new batsman going in is Arun Baby. Finally a breakthrough coming in for NSS. What they need to do is just keep the pressure on the batting team. And at the same time, Mace, all they need to do is continue playing the sensible cricket. No need for any extra risks at this moment. It looks like Eben Haridas is coming in for his next over. Good ball. Starts off with a dot. Sucked into driving the ball, but completely misses it. Caught off his back foot down to deep point for a single. Played straight up in the air and it goes straight to the boundary. A wonderful four, bisecting both the long on and long off. Late cut down to short third and they cross for a single. Last ball of the 10th over. They appealed for a leg before, but nothing. Umpire not interested. And that's the end of the 10th over.
At the end of 10 overs, 74 for 1.
And there was an appeal for leg before, but the umpire not interested. That's another white ball. Driven handsomely down to covers for another single. Center out full toss, driven and taken a single. And that's the end of the over.
End of the 11th over, 83 for 1. At the end of 11 overs, the equation stands at 62 runs required in 54 balls.
അല്ല അപ്പൊ കൊടുക്കാൻ
Did he tell Sharat to accept it on his behalf? That's a white ball coming in. Taking the outside edge, trying to drive it down the ground, but crossing for a single. Latish batting on 48. Will he bring up his half century? Bowls wide outside the off stump, and that's a dot ball. A good delivery coming in, and yeah, coming off the bat, and that's a single. Played down to deep covers for another single. Latish now batting on 49. And that brings up half century of Captain Latish. A good captain's innings coming in. Just sensible cricket and nothing more. Putting away the bad balls and rotating the strikes rest of the time. Mace requiring 57 runs for 49 balls. Last ball of the 12th over coming in. Looks like a wide ball, and yes, the umpire calls it a wide. Play and a miss, and that's the end of the 12th over. The end of 12 overs, 89 for 1. From 56 runs from 48 balls. So the required runs being 56 runs needed of 48 balls. That would be a required run rate of 7 runs per over. NSS needs to take some wickets and make some inroads into this batting lineup. And looks like Evan Haridas. Batsman interested in taking 2, but no, they just cross for a single. Play down to deep. Long off for a single. Play down the ground. Once again, just a single coming in. Played up in the air. And his fielder's coming in. Oh, and it's a 6. Two fielders coming in under it, but unfortunately bouncing off the hands over the rope for a 6. Good strike by Arun Baby. Another one played down the ground, up in the air, and it's taken by Afzal. And that's a loss of wicket of Arun Baby. Caught by Afzal at long off. Batsman going in is Sumit Thomas. He played a brilliant innings against TKM in the semis. Suresh കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം നടന്നത് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ നോക്കി വരണം. Last ball of the 13th over coming in, 98 for 2. They run for a single and they are comfortably able to complete it at the end of 13 overs. At the end of 13 overs, 99 for 2. Ashwin said bowling. Oh, that was a chance for a return catch going through his hands. And it was Latish himself. A drop chance, but and they cross 100 up for Mace. Beautifully driven on the covers, and they go for single. 100 up for Mace. Good ball coming in, and they drive it down to long on for a single. Late cut, comfortable single once again. Another overthrow. Once again coming in from Ravish at point. Bowler not able to collect the ball. And that's 104 runs.
At the end of 14 overs, 104 for 2. Mace require 41 runs of the last 6 overs.
Hit back to the bowler. And that's the wicket of Latish, their captain, coming in at a pretty crucial part of the innings. Mace still requiring 37 of 30 balls. Once again, they don't have to do anything risky, just continue what they're doing. Seems like Abhilash will be the next batsman going in. Just keep rotating the strike and putting away the bad balls. That's all they have to do. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് മാറ്റിയാൽ പോലെ ഈ ബെഞ്ച് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് മാറ്റി. Abhilash being the new batsman. At the end of 15 overs, that score is 108 for 3. Ravish, their captain, is the new bowler, bowling his first over, the 16th over of the innings. Good running by the Mace batsman. And they complete 2 runs easily. Play down to
ये जो आपका जो फ्रेम जो मिलता है ना वो थोड़ा चेक करो. ओके
once again just sensible cricket by Mace batsman, matching the balls around for singles. Absolutely no risk required. Ooh, a play and a miss, and that's given a wide by the umpire. Played up in the air, and it's a 6. Wonderful 6 by Sumit Thomas. That was a beautiful shot. Mace requiring just over run a ball. Very sensible cricket once again, just crossing over for a single. And the end of 16 overs, 120 for 3. 20. Mace requires 25. Hello, Maklu. They need 25 runs of 24 balls, just over a runner ball. Akshay coming in for his next over. Played, comfortable single. This is all they need. Run a ball. വേണ്ട ഇത് വേണം സെന്ററി വെക്കാൻ. ഈ നെയിം ബോർഡൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ആ സെന്ററി ഇരുന്നോട്ടെ. Wide ball down the leg side, and it's gone to the boundary. Welcome runs by Mace. That's just 5 runs and they get an extra ball.
अच्छा आइडिया यही है ग्राउंड में दे दो अच्छा है बैकग्राउंड नहीं मिल रहा कॉन्फ्रेंस का पूरा इधर ही है फाइनली बड़ा ट्रॉफी देने के लिए आप लोगों को नीचे स्कोर करके हम लोग 10 मैंने काम करेगा अगर ट्रॉफी दे दो उसके बाद इधर लेके अकेले फोटो ले
Play down his leg side. Just a single. Wonderful innings, wonderful batting by Mace. Sensible cricket, nothing more. Now they need under a run a ball. Beautiful Yorker, but he's able to get it away for a single. Guys, what are you doing? Another Yorker, another single. Well played by Mace batsman. No risks, no flashy. Nothing doing. They just have to play sensible cricket. Only 16 runs required in 20 balls. Good ball once again, but played very well. Down to long on for a single. Another one down behind the keeper, and that's another 4. At the end of 17 overs, 134 for 3. They just need 11 runs off their last 3 overs. Under runner ball. I think it's the opening bowler Sanish coming back to bowl. Wonderful ball, but played very well just for a single. That's it. This game is in Mace's hand. They have been absolutely incredible with the ball, taking the early breakthroughs. A swing and a miss. Back to the keeper. And once again their batting also, just sensible batting, led by their captain Latish. Swing and a miss again. Good stuff. Good stuff. The fielder missing it under pressure. Batsman running over for a single. No need for that extra run. No need for risks. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful cricket going on right now. Once again a swing and a miss. Back to the keeper. Proving to be a tidy over this one. Played back to the bowler for a dot. Okay. At the end of 18 overs, 136 for 3. Mace requires 9 runs of 12 balls. That's 9 runs of the 2 overs. Afzal Rahman coming in for the next over. NSS trying to put some brakes on their scoring, put some pressure on the batsmen and try to get them to make mistakes. Played up in the air, but it will land safely. The batsman running for 2 and they easily cross it, easily making the 2 runs. Lay down the ground, another single. Good stuff. Just requiring 7 runs of the 11 balls. Correction, 6 runs of the 10 balls. Good shot. Driven down the ground for another single. Well done by the batsman. Next ball coming in. Played up in the air. And it is landing safely. No one in the deep. Easily the batsman running across for 2 runs. Wonderful stuff going on here. Wonderful stuff. Just 3 runs of 8 balls required. Play down the ground for another single. Excuse me. Vaisa, देख. Two runs of the 7 balls required. Driven again, and they go for a single. The scores are tied.
At the end of 19 overs, 144 for 3.
Nico. Celebrations one.
The scores are tied, and it's just 1 run required of the last over.
The Mace team celebrating their victory already. അറിയില്ല. Akshay bowling in the last over. Swing and a miss. Back to the keeper. Just the 1 run required of the 5 balls. We are witnessing the crowning of the new EPL champions. And that's it. Mace has won the EPL season 2.
And Mace is running in, all the Mace team members and their supporters are running into the ground, and it's a historic win. Mace have won the EPL season 2. With 4 balls to spare, Mace has won the match and the cup. It's a great moment for Mace, who have been very persistent, who have gone through tough times, fought the group hard, coming in as top even after losing 1 match, and then beating TKM in the semi-finals with just 5 runs. And now Mace are the champions of EPL season 2. Mace members and their supporters are jubilant, and they are celebrating for a well-deserved win. And as we end the match, I'm just following the Mace team, the jubilant team, and it's been a tough match. NSS, who have been unbeaten in their group and bet key in the semis, but lost their rhythm in the finals in the first few hours, losing 5 crucial wickets, but making a comeback, tried their best and stretched the match to the last over with 4 balls to spare, and now the teams are shaking hands in a very sporting manner. So we had a fantastic EPL season 2, where 2 teams who deserve to be in the final reached there and fought a very tough game, and the game of cricket has again won. And NSS can leave the ground with their heads held high. They have tried their best, and unfortunately it was not their day. And the Mace team is celebrating. Mace, you are live. Mace is live on our streaming. And Mace team, Okay, with this we leave the live streaming, and you can watch us on EPL T20 website for who are the best players of the tournament. Okay, bye. With that we leave, and bye.